Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets. Stage is set, ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Warriors 17, 18 Cardinal, 18.
Right to the air goes Ward. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest game.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in balance.
From the gun, here's Ward. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers. And the Jets are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch-and-catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup of 15 in the air. And the Jets have a first down.
41-yard line. Let's go now. 10 plus, ready.
Love to throw. You let this go deep for Jefferson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a gain of 23 yards. And now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
That's complete. Some more on the right side. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand, get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Black 40. Ready.
On 2nd down, Love. That one, taken in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, New York. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, it's Ward. And he's got Homer. It's complete. And a 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Shotgun snap for Ward. He connects with Palmer on that one. He's got room to roll. And he will score! Craig Palmer. Touchdown, Bills.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And this is no good. The rookie misses the extra point. We'll see if that affects him or the game the rest of the way. Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
On the ready. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. A pickup there of 28 yards.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is. Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 4.
Blue 32.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Here we go. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Ready, set.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal.
Yellow, zoom. White, white. Set, huh?
Throwing is Love. This one hard at the 4. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
95. Ready.
Throwing on second down, Love. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Jets. Seibert out now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jets will take a 14-6 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. On 1st and 10, Ward. Now here comes the screen to Sampson. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, Ward. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Here's Ward. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. Well, the quarterback just kept going back and back, and you're wondering, what's he going to do? And, well, there's the answer. He's going to give the defense 2 points.
Yeah, and you have to wonder, Mike, did he just lose track of actually how far he was retreating? And at some point, you think that ball's going to come out, and he's going to throw it away and move on to the next down, but he didn't, and now the defense is going to take advantage and get 2 points.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Ready?
Now, Love. I have a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Here's 1st and 10.
Side 2.
At the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
Back to throw is Love. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Donovan Izaraku working his way in to record the very first sack of his NFL career.
Come on, set. Black 40.
We are through 1. The Jets have the advantage. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. And they are facing a 2nd and long.
Down, 10 seconds.
On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, New York.
The qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, We all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, Ward. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. They bring Chase in motion. He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. Tight end going in motion here. Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. And he'll work his way down inside the 40. He's brought down by Kobe Turner.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 5. They send the tight end in motion. Now it's Ward. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. He'll get it inside the 20. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Big time. 31 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal.
Dragon 60. Buffalo 18.
To throw is Ward. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Sampson will take it in. Touchdown. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
And that is no good again. It'll be his second missed extra point of this afternoon.
I should probably stop a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake like you got a chance.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. And that kick goes out of bounds right. Away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41.
Ready, ready. Red, 38. Opposite, green. Check white. Ready.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Let's
Go play action with Love. To the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the give, this is Taylor. And a good run there. And 5 yards. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Love to throw. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route, but this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Love. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard
Watch out
line.
now. Come on, stretch. Blue, 32. Ready?
Now Love. And this is too far out in front. That one is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it'll be 2nd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
On 2nd down, Love. Out to his right. Taking off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down.
Red, yellow, 10 black. Dead.
Love. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. He's going to have the 1st down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
That's good for another Jets.
2 minutes to go here till halftime.
1st and 10.
We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Down. Yellow, 43. Set.
To throw is Love. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Ball red. Here we go. Here we go. Red 38. Ready.
A second down throw for Love. He's got his man, Jefferson. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
These comebacks, they require a lot of trust and timing from everybody involved. If the quarterback's a little too early, the receiver's not out of his break. But if the quarterback's a little too late, that's when disaster can strike. So give credit. Really well timed. Really nice job by both guys.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Forced out wide. That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, New York. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Jets add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end. First down throw for Ward. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On first down, it's Ward.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
Johnson brought down. And the Bills first down. Now Ward on a design run. He'll step up and run this. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now a timeout, Buffalo. Their second. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
Come on, come on. Cook it, 19. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
From the gun, here's Ward. That one finds Chase. Pick him up on a second down and 8.
Second and 8.
Shotgun snap for Ward. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. So they're going to take over at their own 8-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Let's go. Red, cycle, set.
On 1st and 10, here's Love.